Hey everyone, this is Sumlock24, and today I've actually lost all my replays, and I lost my the video that I had recorded for you guys. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the decks that I was gonna go ahead and show you, and I think this is one of them. Give me one second. Let me see if this is one or not. All right, so this is one of them, and I just unlocked Card Trooper today. I was playing most of the day, and I did get Jaden to level 45 or whatever the level the max level is. But anyway, this deck's actually really good. The only thing that he has trouble against is the burn deck with the massive morbs and the what is it, the Amazon's Princess. That's literally the anti deck for this. I'm running three Snipe Hunters, three Volcanic Rockets, two Sangans, one Card Trooper, three Volcanic Shells, two Cosmic Cyclones, three Super Rush, and one Blaze Accelerator for the spells. And then for the traps, just running two Wall of Disruptions. And if you're encountering like a lot of what is it, the swordsman or a lot of horrors, just swap out the super rushes for more Wall of Disruptions and mirror walls. But anyway, this deck's actually really good. I wish I had some of the replays. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, I didn't get recorded. I'm not sure why it does that. I doubt that it's my phone that it's not running out of memory, or I think it's the servers, or don't really know. But anyway, so if you're playing against Sylvans, most of the time, if you get a rocket and you have a shell, you basically it's a free win if you get rid of the mushroom to begin with. If you're playing against aliens are like 75-25, just depending on how what kind of hand you have. But most of the time, you're able to beat most alien decks. The well the well's 50-50, just depending on and if you can destroy the back row with the Cosmic Cyclones. But it does have like a really good chance against it. And then what was it, for everything else you can Snipe Hunter and use the Blaze Accelerator to destroy everything else. You can search the Volcanic Shells with the Sangan, and you can also search the Card Trooper with the Sangan as well if you already have the Volcanic Shells in the graveyard. Another thing is that if you uh, if you don't kind of watch what you're doing, you may or may not deck yourself out. That happened to me twice while playing this deck. I did deck myself out twice because of the Card Trooper, and then I was basically playing against a massive morph deck, and playing Card Trooper wasn't really a good decision in that matchup because he was just basically stalling, and I just ran out of cards. But anyway, this deck is really good. Go ahead and give it a try if you have the cards. If you don't have the cards for it, um, it is a competitive deck. I would try. I'd tell you to go ahead and try to get them. If you don't have the all the Snipe Hunters, if you only have two, or it might be able to work with just one since you do have Sangan. Sangan can basically search for every monster in the deck except for the Volcanic Rocket. I if anything, if you do have another Sangan, take out one of the Snipe Hunters and add another Sangan because you can search the Card Trooper and the Volcanic Shells and the Snipe Hunter also. But anyway, there's one of the decks. The other deck is with Jesse Anderson. I told you I was gonna do what is it, a Crystal Beast. I completely blanked. But anyway, let me see where I saved it. No, I don't think it's that one. Might be this one. Oh, it's not with this guy. It's Jesse Anderson. It's this one. Alright, and with this deck, overall the deck is decent. It can get the requirements for the Rainbow Dragon out extremely quick. However, you only do have one copy of Rainbow Dragon because you're not using the skill where it puts another one in your deck. You're using Transcendent Crystals, and it makes it to where you meet the requirements really fast. I'm running one Rainbow Dragon, three Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus, three Gravity Crush Dragons. This is from the Card Trader. One Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth, one Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger, one Tortoise, one Eagle, one Ruby Carbuncle, and then one Amethyst Cat. For the spells, I'm running two Rare Value, three Crystal Beacons, one Crystal Blessing, and the one Crystal Raigeki. I did try to run two like the three crystal Raigekis, but it was getting really cloggy, and three rare values was also super cloggy. The best thing is to do is to activate Transcendent Crystals, send any two cards, set two, activate a rare value, get the effect, draw two cards, um, and then summon something. Any Crystal Beast would be fine, and then the next turn you just follow up whenever they destroy your Crystal Beast, you're gonna have two. Follow it up with a Crystal Beacon to special summon the Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. Set another Crystal Beast in your back row, and then tribute the Pegasus for a Gravity Crush Dragon, and then just destroy everything or all the monsters your opponent has with it. This card is actually really good in Crystal Beast. I think it's a little bit better than most of the other destruction cards that are around. If you don't know what it does, is you can send one face-up continuous spell card you control to the graveyard and target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. So that effect's actually really good with Crystal Beast. I think one of the things that the deck suffers from is the fact that we only have three spell or trap card zones. I think if we at least had one more zone, the deck could work a little bit better, but we only have the three. And then one of the major problems that it does have is that it clogs it extremely fast. And then you don't have space to activate the rare values or the beacon or basically anything else. If you already have a Crystal Raigeki set, you can only have two other cards, and so once you activate the Crystal Raigeki, you will only have one Crystal Beast on your spell and trap card zone, and then you won't be able to activate the beacon or the rare value. So just being restricted by the spell and trap card zone is actually it's what kind of does this deck in. It's not really that competitive. It's kind of fast, but again, it's just missing that back row space that it really needs really bad. But anyway, at this point, I think I'm just rambling, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get you some more gameplay, most likely tomorrow with this two decks, and I guess we'll go from there. But for today, I think that's gonna be it. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you are enjoying my content, I would truly appreciate if you guys subscribe.